Dean is with us across the table, and he's got 3 more songs to play, plus a little bit more chat, which starts now, obviously. Dave, now summer's on the way, what can we expect from Dayve Dean?
Well, I have a run of gigs coming up, starting tomorrow, in fact. I'm playing the Sandbach Folk Club tomorrow evening at Market Tavern in Sandbach. And then various things happening over the summer, lots of open mic nights and jam nights and things like that. I'll be putting all the list on my website at some point over the next day or two.
Excellent. You've just given me a list of dates from now until the end of May, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 dates between now and the end of May.
9, 10, 11. Not 9, then 11.
When did you become a pedant?
Since like forever.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, I mean the main ones we've got. It's all leading up to the Brighton Festival that we're playing at the end of May,
yes.
And then also at that time is when we're releasing Ordinary as a single, which is hopefully to coincide with Storm the Charts.
Right, tell us about Storm the Charts.
Storm the Charts is an attempt. Do you remember the Rage Against the Machine for Christmas #1 campaign?
Indeed.
That was on Facebook, and it's really related to that, to try and take over the whole of the top 40 with unsigned acts. And if you search on Facebook, you'll be able to join the group and find out all about it. It's being organised by some of the guys that used to do the unsigned stage at Glastonbury, so they're quite sort of well-established people that are sorting it out. The entries for bands have finished already, and there's something like 540 bands that have entered into it, or different solo acts and bands. So it's quite high competition already to get it down to the 40 acts.
Right. So it's the whole top 40 they're trying to hijack.
They're trying to go for the whole top 40. They're going to narrow it down to 40 acts, which is being done half by the judging panel and half by public vote. So obviously if everyone listening wants to vote for me in the various votes, then that works for me.
Can you put that link on our fan site?
I will do, yes.
Then everybody who's a fan of ours can just click on it as well.
Yeah, and join the group as well.
So there's 240 acts.
There's 240 acts. So it's straight off.
The main thing is going for it, and whoever gets in the 40, just it's about encouraging everyone to get involved and download those 40 songs in the week. It's looking like something like the 6th of June that week to be the week to download. I mean, it's really just about pushing unsigned music, and hopefully I'll be one of the 40, but it's a good thing to be involved in.
Let's see if we can make it that you are. We're here to serve.
Now you play out of the area quite a lot. Do you like to vary where you perform a bit?
I will play whenever and wherever to whoever, really. I travel a lot. In my sort of paid job is doing sort of marketing and promotions, and that takes me all over the country. And because of that, I tend to travel around and find out what's going on elsewhere. I mentioned Brighton that I'm going to. Also, I'm playing in Darlington on St George's Day, the 23rd of April.
Oh, that's my mummy's birthday.
Oh, hey, I'll bring her along to
There you go. What a present! What a present!
That's supporting a band called, also produced by Nigel, actually, called Katie Lloyd.
Oh, right.
So I met up with them, and they. I'm going to be doing a support slot with them, and also helping them out with a bit of guitar as well on their main show, so that's quite exciting.
Yeah. Tell us about the plinth in Trafalgar Square.
Well, that one was with the One and Other project, which was the Anthony Gormley art project on the 4th plinth, which took place last year. I entered into it was all done by random draw, and I missed every single one of these 4 random draws to get a place on the plinth. There was something like 2,400 places and 30,000 applicants. I missed them all, and then they rang me literally last minute. It was something like the Wednesday before I was supposed to be doing the jam night in Alsage.
Which we actually came to.
You came down to that.
I got your email too late the following morning.
Yeah, I headed down, like I said, last minute to London, 9 o'clock on a Friday night, which is a fantastic time to be on the 4th plinth. The idea of it, in case you've not heard of the project, was to give people an hour to do whatever they like on the plinth. So I treated it like an outdoor gig, a busking session, raising money for Cancer Research UK and Oxfam or Oxjam, and just playing a gig for an hour on the 4th plinth.
So you just a show on the plinth.
Exactly, and it's still available online to stream.
Can we see that as well?
So it's,
Can you put that on our fan site?
I'll put a link on there.
Oh,
It's just about to change actually. So the moment it's hosted by Sky Arts. It's oneandother.co.uk is on there, and search for Dayve Dean. But it's hosted by Sky Arts. But that sponsorship's ending at the end of the month, and then it's transferring to the British Library or something, or archiving. So it's still going to be available, but all the links will be changing.
I got it.
Now tell us a bit about the free download of the week that you do on your website.
This is the podcast that it's turning out to be a bit too popular. It keeps crashing because too many people are downloading. Which
Are you too popular, Dave? What's going on?
Apparently so,
Yeah,
which is good. It's that started out the start of last year. I iTunes over Christmas did a thing giving it a free song a day, and I thought, you know, that's a nice idea. I'll just do a free thing every week. And the idea was it was going to be just a demo that I'd recorded, or a live recording, or just a new song, or whatever I came across. Just the idea really being it would get me moving and writing more songs, recording more, and just making sure, just galvanising me into doing something really.
And getting stuff out there as well.
And I thought, well, if people listen to it, fair enough. And I now get thousands of downloads of every one, which is fantastic.
Wow.
So each, 600-700 downloads of each song a week. So it's
that's good.
Very impressive.
It is, yeah.
So taking up the bandwidth, but
Yeah.
again, I'll put links on the site. And you can link to everything direct from Dayve.co.uk, which is dayve.co.uk. It's got links to everything, but I'll put them on your fan site.
Do
as
it.
well.
Fill that fan site up with Dayve Dean. That's what we want
It's
to
going to
see.
be like the Dayve Dean takeover.
Yeah.
I'll
Now-
happily take over your site.
Absolutely. It's like an invasion. Now, we've got a few things in common, Mr. D. Not only have we both worked with Nigel Stoner,
Hasn't everyone?
that's not everyone. Nick has as well. We both have radio shows between 1 and 4 in the afternoon.
We do. We do.
Which is, where are you based and what do you do on your programme?
I'm based at the Cat in Crewe. I live in Crewe, and the Cat is a Crewe and Nantwich radio station.
Right.
Actually, moved not on stage. Where's the studio? In Nantwich now.
In Nantwich.
We've moved to Nantwich. So I do a show every Tuesday between 1 and 4. It's online.
Oh, just one day a week?
Just one day a week. at
Oh,
the
right.
moment.
I thought we were in competition every day.
I was every day when we have, like I think you did on Moorlands, we do the RSLs,
Yeah.
so restricted licences every now and again. I think the next one is late July, early August. So that would be
some competition.
there'll be competition then. I'll be daily then. But for the
Oh,
time
yes.
being, we're online. This is thegat.com, and it's 1 to 4 every Tuesday that I'm on. And if you ever fancy taking a day off and coming and joining me, you're very welcome.
I might take you up on that offer.
Right, good.
Yes, I'll sit the other side of the desk. Right, next song. Let's do another song. We'll have a bit more
Okay.
chat in a little while, but let's go. If you slide over to your microphone, your vocal.
No one will ever know I'm moving.
No, he's moving now, except for when the video goes on the fan site, we'll actually see you actually physically moving across the room.
And when I walk into the microphone as well.
That's right. What's this third song going to be, gentlemen?
This is another song from Octagon. It is a song called Follow.
The opening track on the album. That's
Indeed.
cool. Okay. This is Dayve Dean, live, as it happens, and live with Follow.